What up, everyone? BuffaloPrime here, bringing you a reaction to Still Here, the Season 2024 cinematic for League of Legends. So, spoiler alert, I already watched this and recorded my blind reaction to it, but for some reason, my audio was absolutely atrocious. Thank you for those of you that watched and told me that the audio was bad. I did not check it before I launched it over to YouTube, and that was my fault. So, we're going to do it right here, right now. So, I have seen it before, but let's go through and actually react to it now that we have a better idea of what we're looking at too. So this seems like basically what we've had, like Riot returning to a template that has worked in the past. This is no real different than Warriors, in my opinion, just different characters in a song that kind of sounds similar. But that being said, it looks incredible. I mean, the sheer graphics are pretty incredible here. I was lost that these were Morgana and Kayle because their character models are like thicker than, probably because their wings are usually out, but, and Morgana's like dress is huge in the game, so I didn't know that this was Morgana and Kayle until a little later. But seeing Aatrox here is absolutely incredible. Dude, when has Aatrox been in a cinematic? At least recently, right? Like, so cool. I mean, really, I feel like this entire video is just Riot, like, just showcasing the lore battles and like, hey, welcome to the new season. Here's like a highlight of some of like the lore we have. Not like pushing any lore, which I don't think any of the cinematics have anyway. Speaking of, any people out there still suffering from like a persistent cough? Because I am, and it's been like 4 weeks, and I'm ready to be done personally with my cough. I love this part, by the way. Absolutely, like, this is probably the most chilling, coolest part of the video. Oh. Dude, look at the way that Kayle looks down at her. Like, if a woman ever looked at me like that. But I play League of Legends, so you know how that goes. For those that may know that I'm married, my wife doesn't look at me like that, brothers. Anyway, that's probably the section of the video I love the most. I don't love this part because I'm not a big Yasuo fan, and because Yasuo sucks. And I mean, if I'm being impartial about this section too, so Yasuo does suck, true, but trying to be as neutral as possible, really I don't like the section because Yasuo sucks. I thought it was Master Yi at first when I saw it. I really think we should get a Witch Doctor champion. Like, a Renata Glosk type, like, kit, but a Witch Doctor. I mean, I guess we have Singed. There's my answer. We technically have Singed. Who has a Witch Doctor, chroma, I think. Or a skin. Crack. Boom. See ya. Yeah, right here is when you kind of know it's Yasuo. I don't know anything about old Yasuo lore, though. I just know that he was like a roaming guy who like sought justice and stuff like that. And it was like a crazy skilled fighter or whatever. I don't know. I have that League of Legends like lore book, and I started reading it, and then I got bored. Because it turns out that League of Legends lore, at least early on, was pretty uninspired. That's my opinion, at least. Seeing Yasuo not fight anybody but just randoms is a little sad here, by the way. Although I'm guessing that's what that was supposed to be, that arrow that came in. I wonder if that was supposed to be a hint at lore that I just don't know. And then Twindamere. The fact, I'm not going to spoil it in case you're watching me for the first time seeing this video. I've already spoiled the first half. Why would I stop now? But I'm going to stop. Kindred. That is so sick that Kindred's in this. Like, talk about a champion that doesn't get enough, like, stuff in cinematics. I mean, most champions don't, but like seeing Kindred here is pretty cool. Kindred's that one champion that if I could go back and relearn League of Legends from the beginning, I might pick up Kindred. Like, I just love her kit and her playstyle, but I'm at a point where, like, I don't think I could ever be a Kindred player. But, like, her aesthetic is just so sick to me. He's so mad. Pretty sure this is longer than your ult usually lasts, brother. So those arrows come through from Ashe, and they kill these things that just magically had started to appear, I guess. They weren't in the fight originally, though. Now I'm nitpicking, I'm sorry. Ashe's Bay, though. Winter Mommy. We can all agree that Braum is the best Freljord champion, though, right? And it's not close. Cool cinematic. I don't know. I think this was safe. You know, last year's cinematic was such an absolute travesty that having them go back to like a format that's like super easy and it's worked in the past and it's not really inspired. Like the actual graphics of this music video and the cinematic are like what carries it, which is what's been true in the past too. But like the song's forgettable and it sounds like every other song they usually do. And but that's not why you watch the cinematic. You watch the cinematic to re-fall in love with the League, and the characters they chose for this are just super cool, except for Yasuo. He's stupid. But Kindred, Tryndamere, Ashe being in the end there, Kayle, Morgana, Aatrox, like that's pretty cool. I liked a lot of what I saw in this video. So let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Sorry about the initial upload. Hopefully this one's a lot better though. And you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff that helps the video and the channel out quite a bit. And I'll check you next time. All right, bye.